Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is the 43rd video in the Learning and Evolving from Past Practitioners series, a video series that aims to introduce important historical figures in the internal self martial arts and Xiudao practice. In this series, I have previously introduced Wang Xuanjie, the founder of Yi Quan. The link to the video is in the description. Yi Quan, a martial art style derived from Xingyi and created in the early 20th century, is renowned in the Chinese martial art community for its emphasis on practicality and real combat effectiveness. Today, I would like to introduce another milestone figure in the Yi Quan lineage after Wang Xuanjie, an individual who played a decisive role in reviving Yi Quan during the 1980s. That person is Wang Xuanjie. Wang Xuanjie was born in 1936 and passed away in 2000. He was from Beijing and came from a scholarly family. Because he was physically weak and frequently ill during childhood, he began studying martial arts. He first trained under renowned masters in the Tan Tui style, He Dequan, and the famous wrestling master Xiong Deshan. He also studied Chan Xue or Chan Buddhism and Qigong with Chan master Yue Lang or Yue Lang Chan Shi at Huayan Si or Huayan Temple in Beijing. Later, Wang Xuanjie studied internal martial arts under Li Yongzong and Yang Demao, both accomplished practitioners. After 3 years of training under Li and Yang, his physical condition strengthened drastically, which further deepened his dedication to martial art study and research. He later studied under Yao Zongxun as well. Li Yongzong, Yang Demao, and Yao Zongxun were all disciples of Wang Xuanjie, the founder of Yi Quan. Among them, Yao Zongxun was particularly important, as he assisted Wang Xuanjie in teaching for many years and played a crucial role in the transmission of Yi Quan. In the late 1950s, Wang Xuanjie began studying directly under Wang Xuanjie. His Yi Quan skills improved greatly, and he eventually became one of the most prominent Yi Quan masters after Wang Xuanjie. It is worth noting that when promoting Yi Quan, Wang Xuanjie often used the name Da Cheng Quan. According to his explanation, Yi Quan and Da Cheng Quan are not entirely identical. However, for the sake of clarity and convenience in this presentation, the term Yi Quan will be used consistently. From the 1980s onward, after the end of the Cultural Revolution or 文化大革命, Chinese martial arts experienced unprecedented growth, and Yi Quan found an opportunity for revival. Wang Xuanjie and others actively advocated for and promoted Yi Quan, allowing many people to gain a deeper understanding of the art. Wang Xuanjie placed great emphasis on real combat application or 实战, believing that martial practicality is the true essence of traditional martial arts. To demonstrate Yi Quan's effectiveness, he frequently engaged in sparring and hands-on exchanges, enabling many to direct experience his martial power. It can be said that without Wang Xuanjie, Yi Quan would not have reemerged during that era as one of the widely practiced martial art systems. Because of his outstanding contribution to Yi Quan's revival, he is often praised as the style's 中兴之主 or restorer or revival master. Regarding Wang Xuanjie's lineage, some argue that he belonged to the generation of Wang Xuanjie's grand disciples, since he studied under 3 of Wang Xuanjie's disciples. However, he later trained directly under Wang Xuanjie himself for several years, and therefore should probably be considered Wang Xuanjie's disciple. In other words, although Wang Xuanjie's disciples taught Wang Xuanjie, this can be understood as instruction given on Wang Xuanjie's behalf. Unfortunately, the Chinese martial arts community has the regrettable habit. When critics find it difficult to refute someone's on technique ground, they instead attack that person's so-called lineage. This is an unethical and deeply malicious practice. Wang Xuanjie left behind many written works. More importantly, based on decades of personal experience, he summarized numerous martial principles to guide Yi Quan training. These contributions represent significant theoretical and practical developments after Wang Xuanjie. One notable example is Wang Xuanjie's theory of 3 clams and 2 prices, or 3加2顶, which made Yi Quan training principles more concrete and greatly improved training effectiveness. That theory originated from Xingyi training method, but Wang Xuanjie emphasized and systematized it more clearly. In simple terms, first, 3 clams or 3加 refers to 3 areas of inward enclosing force in the body, creating spiral cohesion and overall structural compactness. Second, 2 prices or 二顶 refer to upward and outward pressing forces used to lengthen the spine and unify internal power. Now, let me explain this term a bit further by referencing Wang Xuanjie's photo. If one takes this term at face value without analyzing its practical aspect, such as one's training photo, it is most likely to lead to a misunderstanding of its core concept, or even a totally opposite way. For example, this term can even be misinterpreted as forcefully pressing downward. The 3 clamps or 3加, first, clamping the knee or 两膝相加. The knees gently draw inward to stabilize the lower body and activate the inner thigh fascia. Second, clamping the elbows or 两肘相加. The elbows naturally drop and draw toward the center line, protecting the ribs and connecting the arms to the torso. Third, clamping the feet or 两脚相加. The inner edges of the feet slightly enclose, grounding the soles and strengthening root stability. The 2 presses or 二顶, first, upward press of the head or 头向上顶, the crown point or 百会 feels gently lifted, aligning the spine and promoting vitality. Second, outward press of the palm or 手掌外顶, the palm gently extend outward, intend reaching the fingertips, allowing qi to flow through the limbs. That is only a brief introduction. Many technical details remain and will be discussed another time if viewers are interested. Wang Xuanjie also made outstanding contributions to the dissemination of Yi Quan. He trained many students, many of whom continue to promote Yi Quan, ensuring the continuity of this system. Before Wang Xuanjie, most Yi Quan teachers were relatively conservative, often withholding key technical details. Wang Xuanjie broke from that tradition by systematically organizing Yi Quan theory and openly sharing technical principles. That shift from closed transmission to open teachings was a decisive reform that played a crucial role in Yi Quan's modern development. Wang Xuanjie left behind extensive video materials which provide invaluable resources for later generations studying this system. Let's appreciate some of them. First, martial performance integrating method from other systems, real in traditional Yi Quan. Second, instructional recordings on Zhan practice. Third, explanation and demonstrations of Yi Quan application. So that was Wang Xuanjie. That brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you all found today's topic interesting and informative. Please post any further questions about Wang Xuanjie, his practice or his lineage in the comment section. I will answer them for you in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time and enjoy your practice.